Hey everyone, summer is here and it is time for an update. All right, so hello if you are new here. My name is Brittany and I am a metastatic breast cancer thriver. I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer in October of 2022. The first year of treatment, I was put on Ibrance and letrozole, and things were doing really good. In a sense of like everything was shrinking, and it was in my liver, my bones, my breast, my lymph nodes. But then in that first year, it shrunk down only to a spot left that's in my breast. Since then, my body wasn't doing very well on those medications. I was feeling really sick all the time, so I got off all of those medications. I switched to anastrozole, and now I'm on Kisqali. So things kind of plateaued on those medications as well, which was one of the reasons why I also switched medications. So the spot that's been left in my breast hasn't been shrinking any longer. It's still there. It's been about a year now since it's been stable, but it's still there. So it's kind of giving me a lot of anxiety, which is kind of leading us to this update that we have for today, which is the fact that I met with my surgeon. So a couple weeks ago, I had a PET scan and things are the same again. And don't get me wrong, everyone's like, hey, look, no news is good news, right? But the cancer's still there, and it still gives me anxiety that it's there. And if it's only one little spot left and it's been about a year now where it's not really shrinking, it just kind of makes me get in my head and I just want it gone. So I know that I'll still have to stay on medications after this procedure, but it's really just take it out for my anxiety type thing. So I know that it's not going to randomly just start wanting to grow and stuff. So again, I had my PET scan a couple weeks ago and nothing has changed. Everything is the same. And so my doctor finally referred me to my surgeon, who I met with today. And things are good. So we are going to go in for a lumpectomy coming up pretty soon. I'm still waiting to hear back from the scheduling people, but basically what happened was the original biopsy clip that they put in there, which was like a long time ago, it's not going to show up on an ultrasound, so they don't really know exactly like where to go or where to look. They think, but they want to make sure it's completely accurate. So I have to go back in for more scans, get another clip put in that will show up on the ultrasounds, because the one that I have in there right now, where the tumor's out, I'm stumbling on my words, where the tumor is at, it only shows up on x-ray, not ultrasound. So they needed to show up on ultrasound. So I have to go in, to get more imaging done, and then I have to get a new clip put in, and then they can schedule me for my surgery date. And I'm asking them, I told them, I said, can we get this done by the end of July? Because I have to go back to work in the fall because I work at a school, and they said yes. So that is good news that all of this can be done within the next, like, I don't know, 6 weeks or so. Yeah, so surgery will be happening. I'm going to do a lumpectomy. And yeah, that's that for now. Other health update is the last few weeks I've been feeling sick again. So basically what happened is, a while back, my body started getting used to the Zofran, which is the nausea medicine that I was on. And they had me interchanging between the Zofran and the Compazine, and that was working for a little while. But now the Zofran is just not working at all anymore. So I was feeling really nauseous the last few weeks, and really sick again. And I kind of hit my limit, and I was like, I cannot do this anymore. I messaged my doctor, and I was like, if this is going to be like a long haul thing, I need to be on a lower dose. And I know it's not good to keep going for the lower dosage because this is what is fighting the cancer within my body. But I am thinking long-term wise, like it has been almost 2 years since I've been on all of these medications, and my stomach has had it. I already had a sensitive stomach, and it's just one of those things where my quality of life takes more of a precedent, I guess, than anything else, because I'm not gonna live a life where I'm just sick all the time. That's not living a life at all to me. And those are some of the things that you have to balance out when you have a metastatic breast cancer diagnosis, you know, because you're going to be on these medications potentially for the rest of your life. And this needs to be something that I can withstand, that I can live a fulfilling life, that I can, you know, do whatever. But so I had her decrease the dosage, and then I've been taking the Compazine just twice now instead of just one time a day, in replace of the Zofran. But the Compazine makes me a little bit dizzy, and I had an incident the other day where I wanted to go play softball. I joined a softball team, which I've been really excited about. And I took the Compazine in the morning prior because I was feeling pretty sick. Started feeling better, went to the softball game. I got really dizzy. Every time I would stand up to go run, I would get really, really dizzy. I had to sit out a couple innings. I didn't want to tell people like on the team that I had cancer because I don't want people to freak out. My friend was there and she knows, and my friend's on the team, and she helped me out. Gather some people to like take my place for that, for those couple innings. But it was definitely a little bit of a hitter of like really seeing how this medication kind of interacts when it says that it can make you dizzy. Like, I don't know. It kind of hit home for me in a sense of feeling a little bit sad because I want to be active and I want to do fun things, and I've got the rest of the summer and a couple more months left of these games, and I hope that I don't get sick sorry, something just flew at me. And I hope that I don't get sick constantly during these games, because that's gonna be a real bummer because I want to do fun things. But with that being said, I'm gonna continue to do fun things, and if I get sick, I get sick, and I'm not gonna get too down about it. But also the last couple weeks have been just really busy with a change of schedules, and things have been just really sporadic and all over the place. I've been really busy, but then also not working as much. It's kind of weird, but I'm officially on summer break now, and yeah, so hopefully I can get a little bit of rest. I took a part-time job, but it's like working from home most of the time and like going in like 1 day a week or whatever. So it's not even 16 hours a week. And I don't even think I'm gonna hit 16 hours a week after having my meeting of my job of saying like how many hours and what the caseload looks like. And I have the smallest caseload out of everybody. And now I'm just rambling, and I'm totally sorry that I am just rambling. But what I'm trying to say is that the next few weeks should be better for me, like healing wise, of getting the rest that I need and relaxing and getting prepared for surgery and getting all of those appointments in, and figuring out what medication dosage works for my body and what I can do and what I can't do. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and the next video that I post will probably be about the surgery stuff. So if you don't hear from me for a little while, that's because I'm probably just gonna condense it all into one video rather than like spread it out and stuff like that. I apologize, I don't post like every single week like I used to, but things have just kind of like plateaued off, and we're just kind of waiting for like one stage to the next. But thanks for chiming in, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.